Okay.
And people will be able to start seeing it sooner or later, start jumping in when they want to, all that good stuff. While he gets himself together. But yeah, man, it was one of the easier as far as like stress goes or whatever. I mean, maybe other people were stressed at times about things, but I wasn't.
That
I was
right.
I was good. Like, people, oh no, what's gonna happen with this? I'm like, I don't know. It's either gonna work or it's not. It's like, okay, but
Well, I remember there was something you said during I forget the specific thing you said, but something about either it's going to work or it's not going to work, and life's just going to take care of itself. I was like, you know what? That's something to live with. Like, why?
yep, that sounds about like something I would say, something I would do. But did he just think he's gonna rejoin? Because he said he was gonna join in on his iPad. So just wait on him to jump back in here. Let's see. Oh shoot, let me have that document open with all the shoes in it. Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
That might be somewhat vital.
I mean, yeah. Where is that? So I can get that up, then get the whole thing shared out. Well, I guess I don't have to share that. I'll share my screen. And let's see. There we go. It's like it pulls up. It's like, do you want to put this in reading order? It's like it's a bunch of pictures of shoes. Like there's nothing to read. Adobe should kind of have that part under control by now, as far as being able to recognize stuff like that.
You would think.
Okay. And man, what just happened? Is he he was here and then kind of just disappeared again? Because I'm looking at the backstage area. I don't see him in here just yet. Let's send him a little text message or something if he needs that.
Oh snap! I'm backstage with Stuart.
Well, actually, wait. No, well, yeah, I mean, you are, but everybody else, like, because that's where people show up when they first join and all that good stuff, you know? But, man, I don't know what's going on with him. That is, and of course, I just the same link twice. Let's see. See if is anybody in here yet? Because I see 5 watching, but I don't know if that's because I have it open, so I think I count for 1. And you,
I have something that counts for one. Wait, no. If I open it on my phone, would that count as one? Like, even on part of like the screen?
let's see. He says he can hear me. It's like, well, of course he can hear me because that's how that works. But he needs to be in the StreamYard thing so he can be seen and he can be heard. You know?
Yeah. So one thing that they can do is add the chat to this view that I'm seeing because there's a chat box and I got to open the box, but that covers all the video.
I'm gonna pin that then. Okay, so I guess that'll. All right, because I guess he's on his laptop or on his iPad, so he can use that. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
All
I
right.
had to reset it. What are the
All right.
what are the
Hold
delay?
on, Double E. Okay. So now,
Yeah, there we go.
perfect. I can hear you
Yeah,
fine, see you, and all that
yeah.
good
Y'all
stuff.
can hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay.
So now it looks like we are good. Got a couple people hanging around in here, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and we'll get some introductions knocked out real quick, and then we'll move on into talking about these these shoes that released.
Yes, very excited about this.
So whichever one of you wants to go first.
We can let him go first.
All right. Optimistic. Let's hear it.
What shoes? What shoes? You talking about just random shoes, or?
No, I'm saying like introductions. Like just tell people who you are.
Oh
That's
man, well, I'm not really that known yet. I don't know if I really want to start a YouTube because I really don't have time. I work at a hospital, man. I'm an anesthesia tech.
okay.
I do 12 hours, yo. That takes a lot sometimes out of me. But I've been collecting shoes for a long time, like maybe about 15 years, maybe. You know how it is when you're a kid, you collect them, but you mess them up. Then you wish you had them when you grown. You see how much money is worth, you know.
Yeah.
So I love shoes, man. I'm from Winston Salem, North Carolina, actually. But I've
Okay.
been in Charlotte. Yeah, my wife, she's from family from Charlotte, so we've been down here the past year, and I love it. Actually, that's about an hour away. So Charlotte and Winston, it's not
Okay.
that far.
Yeah, I used to pass through there when I lived in Sumter. Yeah.
Concord, yeah,
Yeah, because they'd
yeah,
go up there for concerts and stuff like that.
yeah.
And what about you, Derek?
Not a lot to say about me. My name's Derek. I like wrestling. I like
Sure.
video games. And thanks to you, I've actually gotten into appreciating shoes.
He said thanks to
My
you.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, so Tristan actually he posted something
Said
on
show.
Instagram, and he posted
Go.
something wrong.
I need that fan.
Hey, can you turn your mic up a little bit, Derek?
I could try.
Okay, it was just a little low. I don't know if it was just me or what. I think now you're muted. Oh, there you go.
I can hear him. I can hear him.
Have no option. Maybe this.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go with it then.
Yeah, I've got no option on my phone.
Don't worry about it
You
then.
can move. Can you hear me? If I
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
louder?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Tristan got me into appreciating shoes a little bit more than what I did in the past. I remember he posted something on the wrong Instagram on this or YouTube. Oh, okay, this is the thing. I'll go check it out. And before then, I just like get a pair of Skechers, wear them around for like 6 months to a year, however long they lasted. Move on to the next one. And the more I watched his reviews and everything, the more I got into the shoe world. And my collection's very small. I've only got like, but
How many?
I've only got like 4. I got a couple.
Okay, so you just starting.
Yeah.
And that's the
Very
thing.
Okay.
Because I mean, you don't really need. I mean, that's honestly about as many shoes as somebody actually needs. But
Yeah,
I mean, to
you do.
treat
I mean,
old, but
you buy what you want to buy. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
right. But yeah, that was. I remember that because I posted it, and then I looked and I was like, oh, where is it? It's like, oh, it's over here. Okay, let me delete that. Make it over here. And there started following along, and still is. So appreciate that. And obviously, like you guys kind of know my whole story, I guess. Let's see, but well, maybe you don't. I don't know. So I've been buying Air Maxes since like what feels like the dawn of time, but it was really 2006. And so for about 10 years, I only bought those, and then I started branching out because I was working with some people that were always talking about shoes. So, I mean, Derek, I don't know if you remember, like when we were in England, maybe you saw me come in with some different ones here and there, but those were all just different colored Air Maxes, all like the same models.
Yeah.
But then people would talk about, oh, these KDs, oh, these foams, oh, these like sixes. It's like, so I'm hearing these things and I'm trying to put it all together. And so then I started buying other stuff, started with a pair of the KD8 suits, and then the pre-grape fives, and it just spiraled out of control. And now, yeah, here
So
we
was
are.
you buying? So were you getting the shoes for the hype of I'm starting to love shoes, or you was like, dang, I really like these shoes. Like, dang,
Oh, no, like I have never been a hype guy. Like if you've seen
I can tell.
my, yeah, like even like one of my first videos was the Concord 11s, right? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like that video was very much like the Flint video. So like nothing has changed, right? If I
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at it and I like it, cool. But I'll still buy some stuff that is hyped because sometimes you just happen to like that thing or you want to see what it's all about. What's going on in the
yeah.
Black Hole? He just showed up. But okay, I'm sure he'll get back in. But yeah, so I wasn't buying anything for hype. I would just look at it. It's like, okay, I like these, and
Yeah.
we were buying the Bordeaux sevens in 2015.
15. Oh, I
Yeah,
love them.
and I wore those because like we were doing something at work or whatever, and I was
Did
like,
you get them? You got them?
yeah, yeah. And I was like, I'm
Okay.
just gonna wear these today, and I wore them, and someone was like, man, you got those? You got those? Like, yeah. Like, did you get some
He's
too?
talking. He's talking some. Yeah.
Because to me, it wasn't anything special. It was like, I mean, I know that like you have to buy them quick-ish, before they sell out and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was online that day because I heard they were coming out. I think it was Finish Line. Went on there, bought them, and I was like, all right, cool. That's not so bad. I don't know what people are complaining about. Fast forward to years later, it's a different story. But yeah, I bought them, got them, and wore them, and I thought no more of those than like a random pair of like Air Max ones that might come out. But obviously there is a huge difference, at least as far as people going
Yeah.
after things and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's crazy now. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
But
So how about you, Derek? Like, how do you feel since Trencher done turned you onto a bad? That's a bad cloth though. Get somebody to start loving shoes because shoes expensive as hell. Like, how do you feel? Like, what do you like? What kind of shoes you like and stuff? Can't hear you breaking up a little bit.
yeah,
Dropping.
he's still breaking up. I can't really hear him.
Yeah, he going in and out.
Yeah. Well, we'll let him get that sorted out, and in the meantime, let me get the screen share. What's this? Oh, Soldier Kicks saying, I didn't know how everybody was getting the new Jordans, and now I know how to get them. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as I know, people put up like the how to cop videos and stuff nowadays.
Yeah,
which is helpful. I don't do it because it's like my success rate isn't worth. I feel like I can't tell people how to do something if I can't do it. I can give you some suggestions, sure, but I can't. So I'm just not gonna bother doing. What is that? Oh, okay. But so this starting off with and these aren't in any particular order, but I did kind of group up some of them. So one of the first releases that came out this month was the NMD, like this. I forget what the colorway is, but it's basically just black and yellow, right? And me, like, I'm a fan of the Boost, as most of you guys know, and of course the black and yellow is one of my things. So seeing that, I was like, okay, this one, I don't pick up a lot of NMDs because I don't think they're as comfortable as their competition, like Prestos and stuff like that. But these I am probably going to get at some point.
Is it a colorway? You like the colorway? Is that why?
Right, because I mean they're not bad shoes. They're just not.
Not. I got one pair. I think I got some gray ones or something.
Yeah, like I said,
Great.
they're not bad. They're just not better than like. I'd rather have overall Hirachis or Prestos or something, you know, as
Yeah.
far as price range goes.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do you think? Just because you said you have one pair.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find that mug. That gray. Oh, it's right behind me. Make it so bad. Let me see. Hold on. I hate moving up. You might have these, bro. I think you do.
Have I done? I need to do an Adidas video boost video at some point, but and it's gonna be
These.
rough. I have
You
a
have these?
no, I don't have those. I have
Yeah.
one that's like a similar color as the stripes. It looks like, but I don't have
Yeah.
that pair. No.
They very comfortable too. They're a very comfortable shoe.
And what was I looking for?
Yeah, I think them the same. They're just like them. Yeah, just like them. Yeah. So that's the new ones coming out, the new colorway.
Yeah, those came out already. I'm just waiting on. I'm looking for a sale because I'm always looking for sales.
Oh, okay. So what's the price? So what's the price of them now? 120?
I feel like it is. I just don't want
About
to.
120?
Yeah, and that's not even a lot. Cause like I'll pay that price for other things, but I want to pay like a certain percentage under what the shoe costs. And I don't know what that percentage is. I just know it's the right price.
I can see them being. I can see them going on sale.
Yeah, I mean, because they're mass produced, kind of like these Ultra Boost also. Those are what like a 4th of July USA kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Because you know that's a big thing right now. What do you think about those Ultra Boost 20s?
I like them. I like that. I like the coordination of them. They
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, because one of the things I noticed when I got my first pair of 20s was that on the bottom, kind of like around where the toe is, like the way they have those arches or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
I was like, man, they depending on how they want to do it, they can probably work in some pretty decent colors or some cool little pattern here, you know. So I see they're starting to do that with these because they got the red and the blue overlays and they got the gradient around the heel and stuff.
Yeah, they're fresh. I like them.
Yeah, overall pretty good, pretty good. And then another Adidas that came out, the Quantums.
Yeah, the basketballs, Yeezys.
What do you think?
Nah. I like them. I like them. If I would have got them, I would have paid retail. I'm not gonna do the resale on them. They bulky at that back part. But
Yeah, that I mean, I just don't like the whole shoe.
Concept of it. Yeah, I mean,
there isn't a thing of now. Granted,
yeah.
I haven't watched any videos. I might have watched one.
I haven't seen nobody. I don't think I've seen nobody do a video on them. Yeah, I mean, if I walk into a store and I just seen them sitting there and had like a 25% off or something, I'll probably grab it. But
King Tweezy.
I can't see it. I can't see. I
I
guess
wonder-
that might look better on your foot, but I mean, it's a basketball shoe though, for sure.
Yeah, and
It is a basketball shoe.
I want to say King Tweezy put
King Tweezy had him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
I got to check his out. I don't think I've seen it.
And
I'll
he's
check it out later.
he's pretty good with his reviews as far as not being biased and all that good stuff. So
yeah, been getting a lot of stuff. Been getting a lot of stuff early. Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know how people. I mean, I know how
I haven't
people
seen
can
it.
do it, but as far as like the financial part of it, that's where I no. And then
Yeah, I can't do that either.
Then there was the some Be True Air Forces that came out also. So those,
I can't get down.
Yeah, they're not my style. I'm not an Air Force One guy, you know.
Yeah, I done had my share years of Air Force One staying down in the South. That's all we used to wear growing up. I can't wear them no more. Nah.
Yeah, and those, it's for one, I don't care for the model. Two, it's just I'm not big on like the all white shoes, you know.
Yeah.
So that's not really my thing.
I wouldn't even waste my $90. I think they're probably about 90. That's all right.
Yeah, and then also not really my style was these. Well, there's two of these Jordans that came out.
Nah.
Yeah, I really so fives is one of the models that I do like, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I hear, and I'm sure you might be the same way, like when you hear about a model coming out that you like, you're kind of inclined to like it. You know, you want to find a reason to like it anyway.
Yeah.
So those came out, and I was like, at first, like, I don't think these are for me. And I was like, okay, but maybe later. You know, sometimes like you see enough pictures, you catch them from a different angle, you know, it kind of changes your mind.
Yeah.
All those fives from every angle that you could possibly see them from, and watched a few videos, and nobody seemed to be thrilled about them. People just kind of like, yeah, it's not terrible, but and I don't know, like that tongue is the biggest problem to me.
Fives always had that big old tongue. They made bulky. And it's that I didn't get to see the review. I don't know how that material on them fives are. Because I got the grapes and I got the steel. And I don't really care too much about the materials on the Jordan fives. I
Yeah,
mean, but
because I know
that
those
tongue is
are
the tongue is
different.
big.
Because it's like some are like suede or something, and some are like
Yeah.
leather or whatever. But overall, I mean, yeah, tongues are big, but like this one, it's like a weird color too, and that's what throws me off.
Yes. If I see you on sale, I get you. But if I don't, oh well. I'm not gonna spend on. Ain't nah. That's all right.
Yeah.
I got too many. I got a lot of fives. I'll be okay.
Yeah. What's going on, Jeezy? Jeezy jumped in. If you want to jump into the for anybody, if you want to jump into the panel or whatever, we got some open slots. So the link is pinned somewhere in the chat. Just got to scroll up to it, or well, I guess you shouldn't have to scroll up since it's pinned, but I'm not sure. But
Yeah, it should be
anyway,
able just to hit the button.
yeah. But looking at these, also these sixes, I already don't like sixes. It's just not a model for me. And
You talking
this
about the
one,
hairs?
yeah, the it's not that it's a bad color. It's just, I mean, if this was on something else, I'd consider it. Maybe on a seven, you know. But
Yeah.
it's
Oh, I
not a.
agree.
'Cause-
I didn't
and,
get them because I got the seven hairs, so I was like, I'm not going to get the six hairs now. For I've already got the seven hairs, so I
and yeah,
didn't get them.
and I feel like that's another factor. If you have,
Yeah.
because I know that they put colorways on multiple things, is sometimes
Yeah.
maybe you don't like sevens. Maybe they don't fit your feet right, or
Yeah.
you know that sixes are coming around. But
Them things they look exactly the same to me. So I was like, nah, I'm not getting them.
yeah, that was one that for a while I had a hard time even distinguishing between them. Like when I was first getting into this stuff, I'd look at things and like, what is that? And then what is this? We had these came out like yesterday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the bread low ones. Yeah.
What'd you think?
Nah, I don't. I like. I don't have no. The only Jordan low ones I got was the. Man, what them shits at?
See, he
They
passed for the
came out
same
of.
reason.
Pass on the same reason. Yeah. What's
Wait,
up, Jezzy? Let me see.
say that again. You were saying what?
Yeah, I don't. Nah. I'll be looking at them things in my closet, man. If I got them, I ain't no use to me getting them.
Yeah,
They're not an ugly shoe. It just no.
I mean, I had one raffles for them, but and I was like, well, I could go get them and maybe sell them or something, but like they aren't going for much. So like the inconvenience of going to the store just to pick them
Yeah.
up and then waiting for them to possibly go up in price. It might be worth it in a few months or something, but it wasn't worth it yesterday. And
Nah.
sometimes that's enough.
Nah, I got the tuxedo. The only low ones, 11 ones I got is the tuxedos.
Let's see. I have, as far as 11 lows, I have a pair of navy ones with like a gum bottom.
Navy
And,
ones.
and speaking of navy and gum bottoms, these USA foam posits. What do you think of these?
Yeah. I'll leave that up to you and Payne.
Oh, well, I will say, so normally,
Uh,
Derek, what'd you say?
Now go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh,
Thing yet?
okay. Well, Derek, what do you think of these foam posit pros?
So I like the way that the blue material looks, like that rib like design on it, but that gum bottom, it feels like a black or maybe a white. I think it'd look better, but that tan color to me just kind of ruins it. I
I
like
got
the I like the view, but that bottom just does not look good.
you. Yeah, I can see that. Because I mean, to me, like this is one of the times when I think that it comes in handy that they did this on a pro, because the ones don't have the swoosh on the side, right? So this way they're able to get a little extra color in there. But like you said, that gum bottom is it's a weird choice on these. But I have a pair of I have basically the same shoe, but without the swoosh, right? This navy up top, gum bottom on the sole, and they look fine. But I think it's just the other colors are just making that gum bottom stand out too much in the wrong way.
Are you gonna get them?
No, like they aren't ugly to me, but they are not
Uh,
something I would buy.
Need to have.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but Reebok's been kind of pumping out a few things that people like. I know the kamikazes came out in more than just this color, but I put these two up because they were the same style.
Nah.
Do you say no to the model or no to the color?
The color.
Okay.
I think they got the black and white ones that's coming out in that first the kamikazes.
I saw a
Uh,
couple people do videos on that, so I think
yeah. I would grab them if I really wanted it, but that colorway, no.
because I know
Not that.
because I think sometimes with Reebok, from what I've noticed, is like when they double cross or crossover questions, whatever those were called. Sometimes Reebok will put stuff out on their site, and then it comes up on like Foot Locker, like a week or two later.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure where everybody got the black and white ones, but I just happen to see these, and I know the black and white Shacknosis, these ones on the bottom. I know those came out like I think earlier in the year, maybe late last year, but everybody's doing their red, white, and blue thing right now.
Yeah. I love my country, but I would not be getting them.
Yeah,
I,
it's a little. I don't really like any. Honestly, I don't. There have been very few red, white, and blue shoes that I've liked, and each
Yeah.
one. And actually, one of the two that I do like, one is like they're both they're both from the Korea thing. Like, because one is those Prestos, and the other one was this Ultra Boost Clima, which is I think I just put those away. And
right
also with but I'll go pull them out real quick. What do you guys think about these? These the Question Lows.
Yeah, I like them. I like both of them. It's a good summertime shoe.
yeah, I really like that light blue on the feet. It's not the blue's not overpowering on the
That
shoe.
first one? You talking about the first one?
Yeah,
That powder, yeah, like a powder blue. Yeah, it's kind of dope.
That's the one I'd go with over that red.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I don't know how it looks in person, but I'm just saying it's not. It doesn't seem like a color that I would want. Where's the main here?
Only good thing about Reeboks, you can get them at a good price.
But these right here, these were the Ultra Boost Climas. They were like the sole for the 1988 Olympics. They're supposed to be coming around to America at some point, but I don't know what happened with that. But yeah,
Put the screen on you. Let me see them.
Oh, actually, where's that option?
Yeah, there we go. Let me see.
But yeah, it's kind of washed out just a little bit. So
I like them dope. They're fresh.
these are basically
like
just standard Ultra Boost Climbers, but they got the Korea thing on the front there, sole on the inside. But yeah, these came out last year in August on Korean Independence Day, which I think is August 15th, something like that. But yeah, hey, Kicks for Fresh, what's going on? But yeah, so overall, I want one of those oatmeal though. Like it just didn't work out for me because I don't know when they happened or when they came out. But these dunks, what do you guys think about those?
I like them.
Yeah, they look pretty good as well. I'd like to
Resell them.
see other. What that,
Yeah, they
I'll,
were.
I'll hold on to them and resell them.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me like that particular pair, while not terrible, that's what I
Yeah.
would do with it. I wouldn't keep that color for myself.
Nah, they ain't nothing but $100. Like,
Yeah,
can't go
like
wrong with a.
100,
Yeah.
110.
You- Don't let me get my hands on them because they gone. I keep them for a while, but I will sell them. They're not ugly though. They're just not. That's not my type of color. Like,
Right.
I
And then these, well, they didn't come out. Well, okay, so they came out in some places, but not everywhere. So
yeah.
Nike pushed their release till tomorrow. But I, like I was telling somebody, D Reed's Heat, it's like usually I would just look at one site and you kind of know when things are coming out, right? Because it was the same across the board. But now it's like I might have to start calling Foot Locker and see, like, okay, do you guys actually have these or what? Because Nike's messing around and changing dates. But Finish Line and Hibbett and some other places actually sold these on Friday, like in the
Yep. Finish.
store.
I know Finish Line and Hibbert did.
So
I don't know. Y'all like them? Y'all like them? I mean,
I
they
like them.
different. They different. They're
are
very
they?
different.
Is that like a tie dye print?
Yeah.
Like it's hard
Yeah.
to tell them.
Like a gray,
But
like a bluish with a little pink in it, a little tab of the light.
Yeah, I
no, I
didn't
like
like
them.
them.
I was never a fan of like shoes with like that high top ankle support, but
Uh huh.
looking at these, like that's something I could see myself actually picking up.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Every now and then you kind of go against what you would normally dislike. Because for me, I also prefer low shoes, right? That's just what I'm used to. But every now and then, I mean, there are some highs that I do like, you know. I mean, I like a fair amount of ones and stuff, you know. But I don't like these ones, these green and black
Nope.
ones.
Yeah, what's them?
Say that again.
What's them?
These were I forget the exact name of them. It was the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom and Rage Green.
Huh.
But that I don't know. It's just
That's,
I don't like it.
nah.
I mean,
When do them release?
supposedly they came out in June at some point.
Oh.
But I mean, if anybody wants to correct me in the chat or whatever, but I don't
Yeah,
remember seeing
I'm gonna
them,
look them up.
or I don't remember seeing any reviews and stuff. But that doesn't
Look it up.
mean anything. But
Yeah.
because I saw one thing show the release date as being a date that has passed already. So I'm like, all right, I guess they did come out. But a while ago, they had the Racer Blue Zooms, right? And those were
Yeah.
fine. I liked those. But this one, they can have that. Derek, what do you say?
I don't know if y'all know who Master Chief is, but it looks like something he'd wear in his off time. Doesn't mean I'd wear them, but I mean, I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah.
What,
And
Tristan, what's the name of them?
Air Jordan 1 Zoom Rage
Zoom.
Green.
Zoom.
And what else? And then, well, while you look, go ahead and look that up, and pull up these next. Is it two? Next two or three. So I forget what this was. I think it's like the Pegasus Trail. Not sure. Like Kicks Fresh is saying, not sure if the U.S. but the UK got them. JD Kicks has a review. Okay, so that's the other thing. Like sometimes things, like regionally, just pop up in weird times too.
Yeah.
But these here, this is it's a running shoe, more made for like trails and stuff. So the Pegasus, which generally makes good running shoes, like Nike Pegasus, they just have a trail version. So they got the green ones, they got the black ones, and this light colored one, whatever color that was.
I like both. I like all three of them.
Yeah, see, that's something that I can kind of get behind because I'd probably side with. I want to say I'd side with the green one, but I have so many green shoes. But either way, I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. And like all other running shoes, I'm sure they're going to release in a million colors in the next 2 months.
I like that black and gray one. That's a pretty one. You can wear that with anything.
Yeah,
all three of them nice. They're nice.
and with like the trail bottom means you can kind of take them anywhere. You know what I mean? So that's cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I haven't seen them yet. But if the price goes to a decent point, I might have to knock out a review. I mean, it's getting nice. There are some trails and stuff that I go on from time to time. This is another review, or excuse me, another release that got pushed back. The LeBron 7 MVP. I think it was called MVP. But what do you guys think? Because it was supposed to be last week at some point, but I think it's tomorrow now.
You want to go, Derek?
Yeah, man, that's I do not like that. It's not colors. I do not think they sit well with each other.
Yeah, is this okay? Wait, yeah. So these both were supposed to be coming out on the same day, or at least close to the same time, anyway. And as far as like LeBron shoes go, I would pick the MVP, the top one, over the graffiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the graffiti, the bottom one. But that's just because it's more wearable, right? Like I could see wearing this top one with more things. The bottom one seems like it's not so easy. But at the same time, I just sometimes when I picture myself in certain shoes, it just doesn't look right.
Nah.
Yeah, I see where you say wearable, but I feel like the graffiti ones just look better, and those are the ones I would prefer to wear.
The graffiti ones?
Yeah.
I mean, I can honestly see why anybody would choose one over the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have like black, white, and red. Like that's a simple color, right?
Yeah.
Then you have what is that? Brown and burgundy or something like that. Not really for everybody.
Yeah, I can have both of them.
Okay, well, what about the what's this? The React or not React? Adapt.
Adapt. I love these, but I ain't spending no $400.
See,
I don't know why they $400, but
that is enough to make me say no to pretty much any shoe.
Gosh,
$400 is a lot of money.
That's not even resale. The retail is $400. I'm like, damn. I like them too. They're a dope shoe. I think they're very dope. I seen a box and all that stuff comes in. It comes in a amazing box, but to charge them and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, man, $400. Come on, Nike.
Somebody was saying on one of the E-Money lives, one of his videos or something, I think it was him, that that they should probably start releasing a version where you can buy just the shoe and you don't have to buy the charger with it, because the charger probably increases the value by a bit. But at the same time, I also feel like anybody who buys a pair of these probably just buys a pair.
Yeah,
going and getting multiple, because that's
they're nice though. They're a nice shoe. I like the shoe,
but like I'm just saying, like it's at that cost where if you were to buy one of these, you'd probably just buy one, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be just one.
Let me get the black ones, and I think I'll also get the white ones too.
Yeah, it gotta be the right colorway of them.
Yeah, if you're getting some Vans or something, sure, they're like $50. Why not?
Maybe I could sell some shoes to get them things, because I ain't nah.
Yeah, and I remember these came out and
Yeah.
sold out pretty quick. Which
It sold out quick. I was very surprised, but
yeah,
the
I was
colorway on them, I was like, wow.
because I don't because I'm still somewhat new to
Vertex.
this. I don't know the history of things, so I didn't know if it was something that like maybe it had some value years ago and it just came back and everybody was excited about it. But for whatever reason, they came and went with the quickness, at least on the Nike site.
Yeah, they always been a popular shoe though, like back in the days. But I didn't think that colorway was gonna sell out as fast as it did. But they they dope.
Yeah, that
I didn't
was
really care too much.
that was the biggest thing for me because I mean the color it's okay, it's not my preferred thing, but
Yeah,
just overall I feel like it looks like something that appeals to people that liked them before. You know how like you can bring out certain old models and they still look good, like they look current. This one looks like it
yeah.
was something made for people who wanted them to come back, but I could be wrong. The one thing that did not sell very well, if at all, was this Animal Instinct 2.0. Because at 250, you got to really want something to pay that kind of money for it.
Yeah. You can have them too.
No,
They
no,
sold out quick though.
not what I saw.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean,
damn.
because I went on the Nike site, and obviously quick means different things, but I went on
I
there
know, right?
15,
It was
20
gone.
minutes later, and there were still a lot of them there. I don't think they had all the sizes, but they had a fair amount.
You think they took them down and put sold out?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised
I
because
know, right?
I used to see all the
Nike.
time like Nike would have stuff on sneakers on the website, and it'd be there. You look at it, it's fully in stock at like say 10:05, or at least this time
Yeah,
zone, and
yeah.
then you look at it like at 10:20, and it's like all sold out. But then you see all of a sudden all the sizes are available just straight up on like Nike.com instead of like the sneakers thing.
On the sneakers app, yeah, I see that a lot.
So I'm just, and Jesus says the Biotech was a pair he wanted, and there will be returns because people will get them in hand. And yeah, they're going to realize that they should not have pulled that trigger. Because I get it, like you see something that you think people might go after, so you get your order in real quick, and then you receive it. And by the time you receive it, you've probably seen like a handful of restocks, and you see that on StockX they're going for like 248, and you're like, well, I can't even make what I paid for these. But yeah, man, they're just not. I don't like that. I don't like anything about it.
Nah, I don't
Well,
either.
okay, I will say on its own, the heel part, I kind of like that brown elephant print style thing they have going on. But
Yeah,
but the whole rest of the shoe is not okay.
I would love to feel it. That material must be A1 perfect, maybe, I guess,
I mean,
because I don't see it, but
yeah, but
I don't know.
yeah, I mean, if you're out there and I mean, it'd be a good shoe to have if you're going out on something like Jungle Safari or something. But
Everybody's different. I learned that growing up. Just
oh
because
yeah,
I like the shoe, 'cause I was like, you brought them, but hey, it's your money.
see, DB Kicks, he right there. That's
He said that animal print trash.
that sums it up.
See,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, everybody's different. I couldn't see myself buying that. I couldn't even see myself buying it if it was like retail under 50%. I'd be like, nah. I
Yeah.
couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
Yeah. I'm just like, man, that's
I don't know. It might be the quality, how it look. I think they kind of. I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know.
Honestly, I thought because at first I thought maybe it's just me, but
Nah. When I first seen it, when that popped up on my sneaker app thing, I was like, ugh, the hell. And how much? How much did it? Was it 225?
50.
250?
Yeah.
Oh hell nah. You said that'd
Yeah.
be dope once they go on sale for 150. Yeah,
Hey,
right. Yeah,
went on
150. There
E
you go.
Reed, just talking about you with the tie-dye ones. But okay, so what about these? So these a lot more people seem to like.
I love threes. I got about like eight. I think I got like about 8 pairs of threes. I don't. I, I'm not gonna get them.
So
I'm
personally,
not.
I like these more than the red pair. I know some people. It seemed to be a pretty good split as far as
You got the red pair.
I only have one pair of threes, and that's the black cements. But
Okay.
if I kind of feel like if these and the red pair came out at the exact same time, if it was like a double release day or whatever,
Like a pack. Yeah.
yeah, then it's like, okay, well, pick whichever one you want. I
Hmm.
think that a lot of the people that got the red ones wouldn't have got them. I
You think they
mean,
went for the blue ones,
maybe they would have
the
got
blue
them,
pair?
but I'm just saying, like up front, I think this one would have outsold it.
That'd have been dope if they'd have did a pack, a red and blue pack of that. That'd have been
Yeah,
dope.
it would have been,
You-
but
So you go try. You go on for them?
nah. I mean, because at this point, like I said, I don't have anything against them whatsoever. It's just that with the number of shoes that I have right now and the number that
Yeah.
I've still yet to, I haven't even pulled these things out, and these I've had almost a year. But
Yeah.
there's just so many that I still need to get to, so I'm using that as an extra reason to be more
Yeah.
selective right now.
That's
So
the love.
so I'm not going to be looking for these anytime soon,
I
and
call them. I call them teenager shoes. When I be hit that multiple, that blue, and when you're 16, 17, you're like, yeah, let me get that. Nah. Uh, I mean, it's a dope shoe. I don't see myself buying them.
yeah.
Maybe I miss out later on in the road, but I don't see myself buying them.
And then also New Balance, because I know there were a couple Be True things that came out. New Balance had these out. Actually, let me. So I've never seen that model. It's the fuel cell, but they look like they could be kind of comfortable though.
I never seen New Balances like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like usually I see like the 574 style, like just like the normal that style.
Yeah,
So this looks kind of futuristic, and I'm not against. So the top one is the men's color, the bottom one is the women's color, right? At least
yeah.
how it's labeled. I'm not against either one, but I would like to see them come out in more colors just to see how all they can make them look, But at least right now, just as far as a standard summer shoe goes, right? And Jeezy has
Yeah.
decided to jump in.
What's
What's going
good,
on,
fellas? Just
K the
I'm
What's
bomb?
up? What's up, Jeezy?
doing a few errands.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Oh, how you doing, Optimus? How you feeling, brother?
What's good, man? I'm here. You say you out there running errands?
Yeah, man. Just taking care of a few things. Thought I'd jump in right quick.
Is it
Appreciate
hot
that.
out there?
Hell yeah.
That's why I ain't going nowhere.
And
I ain't
same
going
goes
nowhere.
just like Jeezy did.
So,
Same with anybody else in the chat. Like the link is pinned in there, so if you ever want to just jump in, share some thoughts on something, you're more than
is
welcome.
DB still in the chat? Tell DB to jump in if he got time.
He might be. Actually, I think if you look on the YouTube thing, it'll tell you who all's in there or something.
Oh, what I click? I gotta click on the chat, don't I?
Yeah. If you click participants, it'll say who all's in there. But yeah, he's in there.
Okay. So if
But
you
I
got
mean,
time, you can jump in.
But I know sometimes people they have it on while they're doing whatever else.
Yeah, running around doing some stuff. Yeah, that's how I used to do it when I be at work a lot.
Yeah. But so New Balance, who was it? Was it Bodega? I think. Yeah, this was a Bodega New Balance Racer All Terrain.
I kind of like them. They all right.
Yeah, they look like this looks like something that has some really nice quality materials on it.
Yeah, look at the material on them things.
Because I know
Yeah, they
New
do look
Balance
nice.
on their higher end stuff, they don't mess around.
They look good. God, yeah, they actually look good.
Yeah, I tried a pair of their 13 or 1500s on once. Those were nice, very nice.
New Balances make good shoes too, though.
Yeah,
They actually make good shoes.
right.
I picked them in.
especially for the price point too, because they have a lot of stuff that goes on sale often. You know what I mean? But even their retail price for what they're asking isn't much, because like those 997s that I bought, I think those were retailing at like 100, maybe 110. And we got those in and looked at them. It's like, I mean, you're not looking at like the pinnacle of quality, but for what you paid for it, it's pretty good. You know,
right?
It'll make you think twice. It'll put them on. At least to me, it kind of put them on my radar now. So now I can pay a little more attention to those.
When do they drop?
They came out already. I don't know where.
They already out?
It was probably one of those like limited like sneakers and stuff releases.
It looked like a limited New Balance or something.
Yeah, it was like with Bodega, and lots of times that's how that stuff goes.
What's the name of them?
It's the Bodega New Balance something. Bodega. What was it?
I got it.
All terrain. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, A Racer. Yeah, A Racer. Yeah.
But yeah, so that, I mean, they look like they'd be nice though. On the other side,
they're going for $300 too.
Yeah, these giving me ACG vibes.
Yeah, see,
so they just came out. They came out on the 25th.
And then who's it? Adidas. They're kind of stepping out there, throwing every month or two. They'll throw some weird stuff out there. So they got these Hike Adidas Ultra Boost. This is a brand new model that Adidas has, clocking in at 280. So I don't know what is going on with this thing, but they want a lot of money for it. So it must. You would want to assume that it's probably pretty good, but
yeah, they can have them.
I don't like the look of it though.
Is it an all-terrain shoe?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's somewhat justifiable a bit.
I mean,
he said, I like that I like that second one though. I like that bottom one, but I wouldn't buy it. But I like that bottom one. I guess because of the colorway of it.
It reminds me of the Ultra Boost Uncaged, but like more rugged, like with like the all-terrain bottom.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know about these, especially not for 280. And then they put out these also, like, and that's Adidas makes some weird stuff. Like they'll take some chances, which it's good for them, but sometimes I question some of it.
Yeah.
Because this segmented boost thing they got going on.
Adidas they make some good shoes, yeah, but they are struggling.
I mean, they have some things that they can hold
material
down.
on their shoes. They got good hold material shoes too.
Yeah. And these Dame 6s, like, I don't think anything of them. They reminded me of Hulk Hogan, so I was like, I'll throw it in there.
Which one of the Dame 6s? The yellow one?
The top one, yeah.
The top one? Oh, shit.
Damn,
he done had 6 pair of shoes that came out. Silhouettes. I never knew that.
Really?
Wow.
Every day that came out been a superhero pack.
And then
he called them the Hulk Hogans.
he had a Stone Cold.
You know what?
Came out.
Are them the Hulk Hogans for real? Because he do be wearing that little wrestling stuff all the time.
It
might be. It might be the Hulk Hogans.
Sometimes people put colors on something to kind of like, and what it's for, but like they don't say it because like they don't want to get caught up in having to like pay somebody some royalties.
Hey, I bet you they probably are because he do a lot of when basketball was going on. They used to see him walking through the tunnels. He always had on something, wrestling something. Stone Cold. I remember one time he had a lot of stuff before. It might be because that's not Portland Trailblazer color, is it? Well, I mean, I guess you could go for it, but it ain't that bad.
Yeah, and then was it Harden's? I don't remember what number that is. Was it 4? These Harden 4s.
4 or 5.
Yeah, another Be True edition.
Yeah.
So
when I think of Hardens and stuff like that, most of the basketball cats that's signed to Adidas, I think all them shoes go to camps. I'd be like, I don't see a lot of people wearing them, man. I think when they go to their camps, they get a free pair of shoes.
I had heard something a while ago about Harden's shoes actually being pretty good, but I don't play basketball. I don't know. You know what I mean?
The first model was the first and second model were actually good.
There was. I never check them out.
Actually, for a casual standpoint, they were good.
Okay.
I'll check them out. I don't have any thought of a.
The price probably isn't terrible on them either, but
these are about 110.
But these Kyries, though, is it 3 of them? Yeah, it's 3 of them.
I like the Kyries.
Yeah.
Basketball though.
So looking at these though, they usually do pretty well for themselves as far as performance goes. The price is pretty solid. And I like that they take a lot of chances with like the design of them. So at the top you have the N7, then you have the graffiti, and then you have the shot clock.
That's dope.
So all of these, I mean, I'm not as big on the shot clock ones, but overall I think they all came out pretty good.
If I was still playing basketball, I'd get them.
Yeah.
I just got the Kyrie ones. I'm the only ones I got. I didn't get the 2s, the 3s. What's this? The 6 pair now?
Yes. Yeah.
I think.
I think I only own 1 pair of Kyries as of now. That's the Black History Month 3s.
Yeah.
I have a Kyrie 2 from the summer pack. It's like a light bone color.
Mm-hmm.
But my problem with it, and a lot of the shoes, as many people will say, is that because they fit a little small,
right,
short, you have to go up. And sometimes, like, depending on like you and your build, like as you start going up in shoe size, like they kind of start to look a little off.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I only got Kyrie ones, man. These are the double nickel. Yeah, I kind of like these though. Only reason I like these is because I love that back part.
Right.
Yeah, I think I got like 4 pairs of Kyrie ones, and that's it. I think these are dope though.
Welcome back,
Hey, Fresh.
I think that's when he scored 55 in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Yeah, they dope though. I like them.
I wish I would have picked up some of them champ pack Kyries and LeBrons.
Oh man, yeah.
What's next up here?
That game 7 pack.
Okay, then up next we got a handful of Air Max 90. So first there was the what's the name of it again? Can't think of the name of it. To look at this.
Fly Ease.
Yeah, Fly Ease. So I don't know what's going on with that. I know that I don't like it though.
You say you don't like it?
I don't like that swoop on the back. That's for
that's for people with disabilities, so they can just slide their foot in because you don't have to untie the shoe to get your foot in on these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a collapsible heel counter. So all you do is slide your heel in.
So that makes it make more sense, but it does not change the fact that I don't like it.
Oh no.
No, I just want to make that clear. So thank you for that little bit of information. Because I thought, you know how sometimes people just make weird looking shoes. I thought it was just like one of those. It kind of looks like something like a witch might wear, you know. But
I mean, if I see not telling nobody how to spend their money, but if I see a person with no problems wearing that shoe just because, then I'm gonna really be questioning them for a lot of various reasons.
For sure. But past that though, they did release a number of 90s this month. These 3 are from the same pack. It was the home and away pack.
Right.
So I don't know where all they came out because the release date got all messed up, but they've been trickling out from what I understand. So they had like the blue pair, orange pair, and this red crimson style pair. I was leaning towards the blue one myself because I had just bought some orange ones, but overall, I like all 3 of them though. But I could easily.
They're different.
Yeah, though I kind of want to see them up close because see what the material's like, and with that gum bottom, it's
supposed to rub away, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I have mixed feelings about shoes that rub away. Only because, like, I don't want sometimes you want it to look how it is when you bought it.
Yeah, if I buy a shoe how it is, I must have liked the actual colorway or aesthetic of the shoe. But then once like the wing, what it was, the wing Jordan 12s.
Yeah.
Like I like how they look as is.
Because like it was not the LA to Chicago, but the other one that came out. I liked those, but when they said that they rubbed away, I was like, well, I like it how it is now though. And then
just spray some clear coat on it.
and then 3 other pair that came around for 90s. So the duck camos were pushed back to tomorrow from Friday. I think it was Friday. Yeah. But the N7 at the top and the Galaxy Supernova at the bottom, those did actually come out.
Yeah, everybody went crazy on them Galaxies, whatever they call it. Novas.
The N7s have been underwhelming for the last 2 years for me.
Yeah, because I saw those and it looked like they just took some leftover pieces from some of those recently released Air Max 90s, like the ones that came out in the same color blocking.
Right.
I did reviews on 3 of them, I think. But looks like they just took the green off of the lime pair and just let's just slap some other stuff on there.
Let's just put some gray on there.
Yeah, and then for the camo, like I don't like camo shoes. I just don't. Like I mean, some of them look fine, but I wouldn't wear any of them. I did like those 10s though, the Jordan 10s.
Yeah, the Jordan 10s.
Did y'all get them Supernovas? Did anybody? Did y'all get them?
My champs still, they said they got like 3 size runs of them. So I mean, they had a good amount of pairs there. So I might just go scoop a pair up this week.
Oh, okay.
See,
what about you, Tristan?
I got nothing against them, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy these because I was like, okay, there's other stuff that I know is coming out that I definitely would like to try for, right?
Yeah.
And so what was it say those tie-dye ones? That's on.
Right.
Originally, there was also a pair of Yeezys that was supposed to come out this month, but I think those got pushed back. So because of all these dates being changed, it's like I'm trying to hold back on buying some stuff because it's like if everything's laid out, like if this was this time last year and I knew what was coming out when, maybe this would be a different story. But I just wasn't sold enough on them to go out and jump on them, you know?
Yeah.
I will say the only thing that I don't really care for, and maybe it'd be different if I saw them in person, is the swoosh on the side. I don't like that shiny whatever it is.
Yeah, I thought about them real hard, but I was like, nah.
Well, I mean, the theme fits for them because they got these are the Galaxy 90s. They had the Mars landing and they had the moon landing. So I mean, the space theme is kind of goes hand in hand with the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to be a collection purist for the most part.
I thought I was like, should I get them? I was like, nah.
Yeah, it's because that's the thing. Like, there's always going to be shoes coming up. There's always going to be shoes you miss out on, and there's always going to be stuff that you know you don't need to buy right now, so you just wait, right?
Well, I actually passed on these because I was going for those Daisy MX ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Plus, they're not reselling that high, so
yeah,
I feel like 155, 160 on third party app. So go. So if I really want them, you could grab them, but I just like, nah, not right now.
Or you go Grail and buy them and avoid all that tax too.
Yeah,
sales tax.
What's the name of it?
Grail.com.
Oh, I never heard of Grail. Let me check them out.
Yeah, the Grail app.
Oh, okay. Oh, they got an app?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
But all right. So usually after this thing, I just reminded from the conversation. But what I was gonna say was next we'll talk about some shoes we picked up personally. But one thing for me, like when I was looking back to see what I got this month, because I rarely remember, I only bought 2 pairs of shoes this month, which is maybe to some people that's like, okay, yeah, that's enough. But like there have been some other months where the number of shoes that I walked away with was something crazy. Did I?
What's good, DB?
What's up, y'all? How
What's
y'all
up?
doing? Not much.
What's going on, man?
All right.
So let's see. I looked at because as the dates kept changing, I would keep not buying stuff, and even when the tie-dyes were coming up, I was like, okay, if I don't get these, I'm gonna pull the trigger on some stuff that's in my Nike cart right now,
Right.
And then that gets pushed back, so then everything slides. So I did get 2, and for anybody else in there, optimistic DB, since you guys are both on video, if you want to show off something that you bought in June.
In June?
Yeah, whether it came out in June or whatever, it doesn't matter. If it's just something you bought this month.
I think I only got one.
See,
I can do
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, usually when it comes to this, I have to think and like, what all did I get? But because I did a couple reviews, but like the 10s, those weren't for me. And I think I do something else? I think I did like a couple videos.
Let's see.
So I'm just gonna show off those 2 since it's only 2 of them.
Tristan, I'm about to drop out. I'll be and walk in my house. I'll be right back.
All right, appreciate that though.
All right.
But so one thing that I did pick up, maybe some of you guys saw the double review I did with Life of a Broski. We did these. This is the Nike React Infinity Run, right? Nike React Infinity Run. It's a weird name, but so I picked up these. I think the retail was $160. I was able to get a little bit of a discount though. Got the gum bottom on there, which is often a nice touch. Super light, just another React running shoe. So I'm trying to see what these are all about.
Now, see, I really like that shoe, the color scheme and just the model of it. And going back to what I said about the gum bottom earlier, it's fine on that one. That other shoe just did not work on.
Yeah. What's going on, Vlad? And then also the Rugged Orange Foamposite Pro. Or 1, excuse me. Foamposite 1. Something going on the inside of there. It's no big deal. But, just simple orange, blue, no gum bottom this time around. And with like the stylish going on the side there. So that's cool. But yeah, so those were my only 2 pickups this month, which is kind of weird, but I'm completely
That is weird.
Yeah, like because I was looking at my phone because usually that's what I do. I look at my reviews just to see what I did, and yeah, I was coming up short. It's like a lot of collection videos. Yeah. And then I did like 3 reviews like the last day of May or something like that. So that's where I was kind of thinking I had more, but nope, not this time. But 2 is definitely enough because I'll be doing my like probably next week I'll be doing my second quarter pickup video, and that will be a fair amount probably.
I picked up 1, and then I got 1 on the way. It's just not. I think it's gonna be here tomorrow. But I just got a pair of Dunks. That's about it.
Okay, the light blue Fury or something like that.
Yeah, I got these joints, but that's it, man. June's been pretty light for me.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of people because they kept pushing all the dates back.
Yeah,
Right.
that was it.
Yeah.
I bought 1 shoe this whole, or 2, technically 2, but
Yeah.
I ain't got it yet.
Do I?
I got
You got
3. I think I bought.
You got the
3.
Jordans, didn't you? You got the Flints, didn't you, DB?
Was that this one?
No, that was
last month.
No, that was last month. That was May.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
the end of the month.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I got them.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Only thing I got was some Dunks. The Thomas Campbell, the with the.
Oh, those are fire.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me click this here. Oh, okay. I do not think I've seen those.
Those are hard.
Yeah.
Those are wild looking.
Yeah, these are, man, these are fresh. I love these.
Did those come out this month, or you just bought them this
Oh
month?
nah, I
They've
bought
been
them
out
this
for a
one.
while.
I think they came out for a while. These came out in like maybe 4 years ago,
Oh.
16, 15,
2016.
16. Yeah,
It was.
I got them and finished my pack with these. It's the Air Max. I got the silver ones. I always wanted the gold pair,
Mm-hmm.
and I finally got them. So I was like, let me go ahead and get them.
Nice. I'm missing the gold one. I got the silver, but I don't have the gold.
Yeah, and it's crazy. The silver costs way more than
Yeah.
the gold.
They
So when I
restocked
seen
the
that,
gold one too many times. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what
the
it is.
silver's my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
though.
yeah, the silver's always gonna be your favorite because gold
Yeah.
you can't really, you can wear a lot of stuff, but maybe but the silver's always dope. Yeah, that's all I got this month.
All right. Jezzy,
I mean, like I said, it was light month. I only got like 3 things. I had picked up them Rucker Park Air Force Ones. Hold on,
You take the camera off me, man.
sorry, I was
I picked
clear.
up Rucker Parks, so I needed these. I already had told a little story about why I needed them in the collection, but this is pretty much a takedown of what Kobe wore when he played in Rucker Park, the year he played in there, and the Daisy Air Max, Air Max 1.
Oh, I like them.
Those are nice.
Fuck
Yeah.
Is that?
They did a few restocks on them on Nike. But yeah, for the most part, it was a nice shoe. It came out nice. I ain't gonna be like, I wish that bottom glowed in the dark though, because I thought it was a glow in the dark bottom.
It does look like it would be.
Yeah, it's just a milky translucent bottom, but I wish it would have glowed.
They're different. That is different.
But yeah, and what it was, them Wolf Gray Air Jordan 1 mids. I had picked a few of those up. And
yeah, those are nice. Those.
Yeah, I like those.
That's
I like those.
Yeah, these are nice. These are nice. Like that's a poor. I guess gonna be a poor man's Dior.
Hey man,
You say a poor man.
I'd rather do that personally.
Right.
You can, for one, like the money, but
right.
Two, like you can.
Yeah.
You were able to just go into the store and buy those, right? Like, or did you order them?
Yeah, they restocked on they restocked on Fence Line a couple of times.
What's going on, Keep Pushing?
What's up, KPK? But yeah,
I remember seeing a handful of people with them, and I was like, man, those are nice. Like, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things that, like, once some of the other big releases kind of die down, and people are like, they find out if they made them or they didn't make them,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's gonna be something that people start coming back to. So,
well, I seen a lot of resellers. They've been buying up the low them shadow them smoke gray lows. I seen them buying up a lot of those pairs too. Mm-hmm. So I mean, they gonna eat off them Jordan 1 mids and lows for the next probably the next year.
Yeah, well, I still haven't made it to any stores. I could have gone up there yesterday.
Me neither.
Because I had some raffles, but didn't bother.
Right.
But okay, so since we all kind of were a little light on the pickups and all that,
super light.
Yeah, like so which is nice. It means like you don't have to spend as much time making videos and stuff. So what all else have you guys been up to then, since buying something different or just doing other stuff with your free time?
For the most part.
Yeah. As far as videos, man, I've just been working on clothing videos, more styling videos.
Yeah.
I really ain't been doing too much.
Yeah,
I ain't been doing too much shoes.
You did that Fear God essential video, huh?
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah. That was
cool.
That was dope.
It's gonna be coming out, I think Thursday or Wednesday morning. It's gonna suck though, because we can't go to the store over here at least. So we'll see.
Where you at, DB?
I'm in VA. I'm where Shoes Up.
Oh, you in VA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're on the opposite side. Okay.
Yeah. So we're, as far as getting stuff, we're definitely not in a bad place though.
Yeah, I've been going back, just picking up more fitted caps and everything.
I yesterday was it yesterday? when I didn't get, when the how the releases went. No, yeah, when I didn't get those 11s, since I decided like not to do that, I then bought a handful of wrestling figures. So
He was like, I gotta get something.
it was like,
you said a handful
Oh,
of
you got more than just that Seth Rollins?
no, because like I bought like the 2 Street Profits, right? Well, the Street Profits, because I got to go with my Bianca Belair, and then I got I forget what they call it, but it's a Triple H and China pack from like '97, like before the DX phase.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I bought that.
He was Hunter Hunt.
Yeah.
Hunter Hunt Hemsley.
And I actually, I was gonna go back and buy some other stuff, but Ringside Collectibles is having a sale this weekend, so I'm just kind of gonna wait.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing this weekend.
Because I don't know, like I get on there and I'm just like, man, like let's see what else is on Twitter, because like when you're scrolling through and like I'll be looking to see how releases went, see what's still in stock or what people's month was like, just kind of getting engaged for things. And then I see all this other stuff. Oh, what's going on, Pain 82? You just dropped in.
I did catch that the Nike Air Tech Challenge. They did a random restock a few days ago. I think it was Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
I did catch those.
Which ones?
The black lava?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I've been dying for a pair of those.
So
yeah, I just happened to be on my phone, right place, right time. So I got my size coming.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, like talking to people here in the chat, like God, can't even talk. Kicks for fresh. So I want to say keep pushing kicks. It's like
they're both right next to each other in the chat.
Yeah.
I think
Kicks for fresh, saying like kind of like she was doing like the clothing videos and stuff. Because that's the thing. Like if you're not, I mean, yeah, people like to do shoe reviews and stuff, but you can't do reviews all the time unless you have either if your luck is good or you got a lot of money, sure. But like for me, and for you guys, it's like if you don't get anything, either A, you just take that downtime as like, all right, hey, that means that this week I don't have to sit here in front of this laptop as much, so I'm just gonna enjoy that.
Right.
But then there's other times when it's like, okay, well, like I did that Presto video not too long ago, and that's one I've been wanting to do for a while. I was like, well, since I'm between pairs right now, this is the time to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing the styling videos, but those take so much more time than shoes.
Yeah,
bro. If I'm doing a styling video, like that might be the only thing you're gonna see that whole week, because that it takes a long time. It takes a long time to do.
So you do the editing and all that?
Yeah, I do everything myself.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Especially if you're trying to go different areas, that's the killer. And then you got to change outfits and everything.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's like one thing I don't know if I want to do if I start doing my videos, like the editing, because that's
like
seems like that takes a lot.
That's my favorite part is editing. I can sit here and edit all day. Yeah, I love editing.
There's plenty of times when like I don't want to do the on foot because I'm like, man, like I need to change pants to do this because like sometimes it's like what I'm recording in, like if you pay close attention for whatever reason, you'll notice like every now and then I do change for that part of it. And then it's like
so tragic.
And then the other thing is just like setting up the camera, recording all this stuff and all that. It's like it's not like a lot of work, but sometimes you just want it to be over. Because like this morning, I shot a video about that giveaway that I was doing. And it doesn't even take I had to do no editing to that. Well, I did, but I didn't have to. But like just set up the camera, make sure everything's kind of situated right, get whatever all together, make sure lighting is decent and all that stuff, record it, move everything over, get it all set up in Dropbox and Premiere, get everything laid out, pull in the old files I need to use. Now if it's an actual shoe review, then I gotta bring in all the other files, like, you know, for the on foot for those two, tweak the colors and stuff, because I realized recently after looking at a tutorial on how to adjust your colors in Premiere that 99% of my videos looked terrible. So there's that. And then like you sit there and you edit, and I get really specific about how I want things sometimes, like down to like the millisecond. And you edit for like 2 hours and code for like an hour, upload, do all the tags somewhere in there. I do the thumbnails, get everything, and then of course I'm pictures to go into the video. Yeah, it is time consuming to say the least.
Bro, I hate when I forget to do the thumbnail. I'm like, God, man, I gotta figure out some clip in this video to try to put in there.
I've done that a lot more times than I care to admit, but yeah, because like it'll be after like the camera is like, because I use my phone, so like my phone will be like off charging somewhere. The tripod is out back onto the side. I'm like, man,
like damn, I gotta set this back up and take another picture.
Yeah, like with my like when I did the review for these things, I had my camera in my hand and I was like, I didn't take a thumbnail, but I was doing the on foot at the time, like the swoop around shot. So
Right.
you know what? I'll just take a picture here. Let's see. And you go on AWOL saying, I do one take all my vids. You get what you get on my vids. See, and that's like up until people kept saying in the comments, like, hey man, you should do an on foot. Hey man, how do they look on feet? Hey, what do they look like? It's like, man, people really want to see this. And then I did one video and I was like, hey, I did that on foot that people kept asking about. Like, oh wow, that's cool. I'm like, then people would comment, oh, that was helpful. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess people really did want that.
Yeah, I remember when I first started watching, you weren't doing that, and then you cut that video up, and I was like, that was a really, really nice touch. Especially like even the way that you shoot it, you got like the just standing there and like moving your feet around, and then you have the second video of it just like panning around. You got both of those. I thought it was a nice touch.
Yeah. I try to do a little bit, do what I can, you know, give people those quick shots. I know some people do like some people do some really good like on foot clips and all that. Like, you know, they go out, they've got the nice shots and everything. Right there. Right there.
Entertainment. What's his name? Entertainment does. Mr. Entertainment. He do a lot of good clips on foot.
Oh, and appreciate it, Vlad. He liked the 12 collection video. Yeah, that one. That was. I had a lot of 12s. I had a lot more than I thought I did. That's for sure.
I don't know if I caught that one. I feel like I did. I remember you talking about it, but I don't know if I watched it.
And that's the thing, because I know I put up a lot of videos. So when people are like, "Oh yeah, I didn't see that one," I'm like, "It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. If you miss one of
catch the next one.
Yeah, just watch something else. Because like, it's not. If I was putting up like one a week or something, sure, whatever, I could. Then I'm like, oh, how'd you miss it, right? But either way, people still often have their own lives to deal with, anyways. But yeah, I think I haven't. Actually, I don't think I'll be putting up a video. Well, what's my next one gonna be? Probably my collection or my second quarter pickups for what? April, May, June. Yeah, April, May, June. Probably do that next week. Should be able to take this week off, I think, right? Because I don't have anything coming in. Yeah. So we'll unless this one tomorrow comes through, but we'll see. I'm not feeling too hopeful about it.
So how many pairs do you think you picked up for the second quarter? Because I wanted to do that too for the half of the year, but I felt like it's gonna take too long.
See, that's why I do every 3 months, because
okay.
So that way it's like it's not too much, but it's like it's enough, and it just kind of gives me a little refresher of like what I should.
What you still got
doing. But I think May. I feel like May was a heavier month, but even still, like I have no idea, because like when I look around and I look at the shoes that I have, it's like those blue Hirachis, right? I don't know when I got those. Not a clue. And everything else, like, because all I see is just orange boxes and some black boxes if they're Adidas. So I have no idea what all I bought. Maybe a Presto. Maybe that leaf colored Presto was in there somewhere. And because I'm looking now, yeah, and then I bought a couple things that I was just going to use to trade later. And some of the stuff I gave away, like for gifts or whatever. So I don't know. I'm gonna be finding out soon. But that's my suggestion, though, is just to do it every 3 months, because then you it's kind of like almost seasonal, you know.
Right.
But what's coming up next for you guys, though?
I might get the red 14. I might.
Yeah, okay.
I do like it a lot, though. I like those a lot. But we'll see.
What is? Because I know, of course I'm looking at those 12s, but I honestly don't know a whole lot that is coming up. I'm gonna go to this sneaker site. Oh,
that's a lot. That's a lot of Jordans next month.
The Space Hippies are coming up, and I wanted a pair of those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is this week. Yeah, I like those too.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Which ones? Which ones?
The Space Hippies. It's,
okay. It's like four. I think it's like about 4 pairs coming out.
It's the. Is this it? See if I can.
I think a lot.
I like the one. I think it's the 1 and 3.
Yeah. Because I think them
the big sale ones.
I'm kind of a fan of them double stacks for some reason.
Really?
A little bit.
Yeah, they are. They're interesting.
Because what is? Yeah,
you talking about the vaults?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing those. But
how much the vaults go on for?
I think they were like
$230.
Yeah, you say it better not be no 400.
Yeah, it's $230.
I wonder how that feels like on foot. I wonder how those feel.
Double stack zone.
It feels like you're gonna. It almost looks like it's gonna feel kind of like the 720s because they look so high in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
They look a little higher than the 720s too.
Oh yeah,
because I got a pair of 720s and I really like them, and I do feel like I'm definitely up a little bit higher than usual. But those, I feel like if I were to go to a Euro, I'd probably fall over.
Yeah, they look.
It's a sock liner in them though. It said comfort. Is very unbelievable. So I guess these might be one of the comfortable ones. I guess out of Nike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double stack
zone.
Yeah. I mean, it looks comfortable.
If you got a pair of 18s, that's probably how it's gonna feel.
They look comfortable as heck though.
And then for these Space Hippies, I was thinking this one.
Yeah.
You like that one?
The one I like. I'm cool with the 4 too.
I like the 3 and the 1.
The 3, so yeah, the 3.
Yeah, I like that one right there. Yeah,
I like
that
isn't the 3 supposed to be like the most comfortable one, but this is supposed to be the lightest one, I think. And then this is the cheapest one though. There's
looks like that's the one we're getting. The cheapest one.
Because let's see, the one is $130. Yeah, that's right. So that's not too bad.
I'm just waiting on them smoke gray Jordan ones. I love that colorway for some reason.
And these, I forgot about those. I kind of like these purple 5s.
I like those.
Yeah,
those are nice.
Yeah, those look really nice.
Yeah.
What's the material? It's a suede material.
I don't know.
It look nubuck. Is it a nubuck or is it? Let's see.
I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously, I'm just looking at pictures, but it looks like, what were those metallic 5s?
Nubuck.
Yeah, it was nubuck.
It looked nubuck. I'm looking at the real close up on it.
Okay, and then Concord sketches. I thought those came out already for some reason.
In Europe, I think they came out.
Okay.
Wait, so that was a sketch? That Concord low was a sketch? I didn't know that.
That's what they're calling it.
And then there's those smoke gray ones. The only thing I don't like that red.
Yeah, they might
I don't like that red.
You don't? Oh my god!
I think it looks good.
They say the nickname is Bulls to Barons or something like that.
Is this one of those Rebel Way things?
What,
No.
That's leather.
I think because gray's like one of my favorite colors, like ever. So I think that's why I'm so hyped about that shoe. I love gray.
I wonder how they're gonna do.
Now, there's a lot of gray on the shoe, and then a little color like that red makes it pop.
Yeah.
It's a really nice touch.
Let me see how much they're going for right now. Let's see StockX and Gold.
I'm gonna pass on those, man. I got too many ones.
Yeah, I have how many ones do I have? I would say probably like 15. Because I don't know if you guys remember that challenge thing that was going around where it's like stack your ones up to see how tall you are or something.
Yeah, bro. That's why I was like, I'm not doing that, man. It's too many.
That challenge was deceiving. Some people was deceiving.
I feared for my life through that whole photo. I was like, man, this is not safe.
Look, I just took the shoes out the box. I wasn't about to chance that.
See, that would have been the smart thing to do. It would have. I was just like, well, let's hope it doesn't fall.
They're gonna sell out so fast.
I did move my bases to the other side though, so if it fell on me, like it would just be me, So
got to protect the important stuff.
Yeah.
Who it was? I think it was 313 Retro Queen. She had about 15 to 14 boxes. I was like, hold up, something ain't right here. If I'm 14 boxes and you 14 boxes, something's wrong.
And that was the other thing, because then when McFly did his, it's like, wait, he's got boxes that are like the size you buy from Sam's. So I'm thinking like this is very different, Because they're not like you say, they're not all the same, not all the same size.
Right.
No.
I was wondering, I said, man, what does that smell? Like, look at how strong this foam smell is. It smells like, I don't know, like paint or like nail polish remover or something, like a salon. Man,
like car lacquer.
It's something because it was sitting right here, and I'm like, what is that? But yeah, let's see what are people saying here in the chat. Got that 12 gold dripping on 18, dropping on the 18th. Is it the 18th? Okay, well, I will be ready for that because, man,
there's a fair guy restock, isn't there? Huh?
The Toros, they look like a sideways toaster. He must have been talking about those dual layered, was it double deckers?
Oh man, they do. That's crazy.
It looks like
that's crazy.
That's like when the
I can't unsee that.
There's those 720s that came out that looked like an iron. I can't remember what.
Oh man, I know what you're talking about. The girl ones.
It was a sandal, but like. Because I saw that one, and then
you can put your hand in it like that.
Yeah, from that moment on, I couldn't do anything else when I looked at those shoes.
Yeah, that was one of the worst shoes that came out this year by far.
And what I thought was weird was just how they threw that 720 stole on everything.
Everything. Yeah. They put it on an up tempo. Like the hell?
What's going on, Mike? But yeah, they man, it was just everywhere. I mean, granted, they did the same thing when the Vapor Max came out, but was it? Yeah, because they made like Air Max, Vapor Max 97s and Vapor Max Pluses and everything, right? But I think people just, it seemed like people were more for the Vapor Max than the 720s, like when it comes to mashups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
I got one pair of Vapor Max.
Me too.
I only got one.
I have one pair also.
You only got one pair too?
No.
Yeah, I only got one.
Y'all close. Are you close to it?
I got
Can you pull it out? Yeah, pull it out. Let me see what you got. I think I got one pair. Yeah, pull out your Vapor Max.
Which style you want to see?
I'm about to say you gotta be specific.
I did a whole
oh yeah,
video.
that's right.
You got VaporMax 1, 2,
Yeah.
what it was, 20,
You want to see a
2019.
utility? I can, you want to see a 360? Got one of those too. I'll tell you that VaporMax 360 is probably one of my. I'm not gonna say it's like necessarily my favorite shoe, but as far as like nostalgia related reasons, that puts it high up on my list of like for the year.
It's the only VaporMax I got. The only one.
Okay,
Nice.
it's
the only one I got. It's comfortable though, but it's the only one I got.
one of the twos. Yeah, right.
Yeah. The multicolor one.
How many twos? Like,
Yeah, that's nice.
I have my multicolored twos, like not that one, a different one. It's like black racer pink is what the box says. But I feel like I have some other ones. Right? I just can't imagine what they are or where they are. Oh, and I have the Dusty Cactus. I have the Red Orbit. Yeah, and I have Volt. That Volt pair though, that's
the Volt. I seen that one.
Yeah, that Volt pair is.
Yeah, I mean the Dusty Cactus is a good one too, and also the Gunsmoke. The Gunsmoke is one of my favorites. Yeah,
I ain't never seen them.
Yeah, out of the shoes that I've been looking at recently, because I've been wanting to pick up another pair, VaporMax are definitely at the top of that list.
Yeah, and especially since they're always on sale. They just put out a bunch. Well, I won't say a bunch, but I just saw some new colors. But I figured it's probably about time because the VaporMax Flyknit 3 came out over a year ago. So I would imagine it's about time for something new. Like the next version or whatever, like the 4 or whatever they're going to call it, or 2020.
Right.
But Nike's been kind of quiet on those. Either that or just haven't been paying enough attention, which is also possible.
They've been kind of quiet because I didn't heard anything. But when they do put them out, it's going to be about 8 or 10 pairs that's coming out.
Sure.
Yeah, hopefully.
A lot of colorways.
Let's hope they do better than Adidas when they put out new shoes, because theirs are like, they'll put out some bad colors.
Yeah.
Of a shoe that I want. Like they're just trying to swap me, Like they're just saying like buy it anyway. It's like a power move, Like when the Ultra Boost 20s came out, all kinds of colors I didn't want. Now they've got all kinds of colors that I do like. Just took them forever.
Yeah, the color schemes are a big killer for me on the shoes. Like, regardless of how good that model looks, if the colors just do not match, it turns me away so quick.
Yeah, and that's because I don't know. You guys probably feel the same way. Like where you look at certain models that you like, but you don't see colors that you like often.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's one of those for you? For me, it'd be like the Air Max 97. But for you, like Jezzy, what's one that comes for you?
It's like a 98. Like 98s don't come out with like spectacular colorways all the time. They're just like either borrow something from a 97 or borrow something from a Air Max Plus or something like that. But 98 really only has like 3 colors that like really stand out for like anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one 98. I've wanted other ones. I've wanted one other one, but
I think, the Gundam is like the only universally, like that's really the only good 98 color.
Those Gundams are hard though.
Okay. Oh, the cone. That was the other one.
That's the only one I got too. That's the only one I got.
The one that I got was like a lime green, kind of like a really light green and gray.
Oh, okay.
But I also bought those in an Air Max 1 also because they were both on sale.
Right.
And sometimes it's like if you wait long enough, you don't have to decide one or the other. You can get both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
That's I mean, maybe that's not the best mentality. Maybe that's why there's so many shoes over there.
Oh, I forgot the more up tempo too. That's another shoe that don't always have the best colorways.
That's the one I was thinking about too.
Yep, that and what else? I haven't seen a lot of 7s I like lately. Have I?
Any 7s?
I could say 7s too. 7s, 2s.
I'm not even sure.
I wish they would do Choose some justice, man. They just don't put any good colors on them.
The thing about it too, if they start putting that premium material on tools like they used to, that would probably like go back to doing the premium materials for the tools.
So these Patrick Mahomes Ultra Boosts are actually pretty nice. It's kind of like white with a little bit of gold and black on them.
I forgot he was signed to Adidas.
Huh. Yeah, I'd never seen those till now. Those are nice though.
You would think y'all got a Super Bowl winning quarterback, y'all promote him more.
Yeah.
And that's because I always hear about like Adidas's like special Ultra Boost like way after the fact, like way later. But they've had some good ones though. They have. I remember like I think the last one that I bought was like that neighborhood pack, or not neighborhood pack, but just the neighborhood Ultra Boost All Terrain.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like neighborhood, like the band with a U. And
yeah.
I was like, oh man, like, I like them. You know, they got all these songs that I like. And I got the shoe in, like, and I was like, wait a second. Yeah, this.
I think even the Parlay collection went on sale, huh?
Yeah, I know that they
ready to go eat.
They released some, but
let me get off.
Those used to go pretty.
The Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, go do that. Then you want to go eat.
All right, I got 2 of the Game of Thrones pack. I got the fire looking one and the ice one.
The Targaryen.
Yeah, that ice one looked nice. I remember you pulling those out. I didn't care too much for the other ones that you got. I mean, they look all right, but the ice ones are better.
I don't even think I wore the ice ones yet. I remember bringing them to work because I was going to take them to the gym one day, but I think I didn't actually go, so I don't even know if I've ever worn those. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't know about you guys, but the number of shoes that I have that are unworn it's kind of creeping up there. It's.
I don't think I got as many unworn as you, but I got a decent amount.
I'm getting to the point where if I buy a new shoe, I'm trying to wear that new shoe within like the first 2 days.
See, that's what I did with those Korea Prestos.
Mm-hmm.
When I put those on for the on foot, I did not take them off.
You didn't take them off.
Yeah, I went right out to go do some errands. Because it's like sometimes you wait too long, like maybe you forget you have something, or maybe you just have other stuff and you just kind of just put them on the back burner. But yeah, I need to go through over there and just see, because I think, was it last month, right? Yeah, May. Like all I wore was just all new shoes. I didn't go anywhere really, but anytime I did, it was like new shoes, period, just to kind of get that number down.
Right.
But now, we'll see. But let's see, what is it, about an hour and a half? Probably go ahead and start getting things wrapped up here so everybody can kind of move on with their afternoons. But to the people in the wait, I forgot. There's how many people are still in the chat right now?
9.
Because I see people in there. Just remembered, because normally I do like a giveaway somewhere, and I totally forgot to do that. How many people? Well, whatever. You got enough people here to have to think of a question. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna think up a question here, and then I'll just put it in the chat, and whoever wants to answer it can answer it, and I'll send you we'll do a little $10, what do you call it, PayPal or Venmo or something. Just do it that way. Let's see. Trying to think of something. And this is open to you guys that are also in the panel too. So Be one easy enough. Just type it in there, whoever gets it first.
Hey, one guy didn't come to the chat today, man. What happened?
Oh yeah, he probably thought Splash on Trippy was gonna be here.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Real timing.
Yeah.
Yo, where's that guy at, man?
Splash probably scared him off. Oh man. All right, Vlad got it. Cool. Vlad, let me know. You can paste it in right here or something if you want to. Like if you use
I didn't know.
Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever.
Oh man, I ain't even see the question or the answer. I'd easily got that one.
Yeah, it's like I said, I didn't want
I
to.
should have went on to the thing. I ain't even see it. Damn.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got that rapid speed internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, Vlad, just let me know your name. And I'll take care of that. All right, cool. But yeah, so if you guys want to go ahead and tell people where they can find you real quick, just take that in whatever order.
Okay, I'm first.
Yep.
I think I'm. Yeah, okay. Y'all can follow me at Optimistic Man on Instagram. You can follow me on YouTube if you want to. I haven't really started it yet. I'm trying to make time, but once I do, I will get to it. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Optimistic.
All right.
And I guess you can see me when I'm stopping by the chat or joining in on these videos when I'm not having internet connection issues. Tried to do the YouTube thing. Just haven't really found my niche yet, so I'm not too worried about that. That's about it for me.
All right. DB Kicks.
Right, come back. I'm ready.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube, DB_Kicks. IG, same handle, DB_Kicks as well. And come to the channel, man. Come by.
Yep.
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube at Jezzy Christ Thriller, aka. You can also find me on Instagram at Jezzy Christ 1. And just come check out the channel. If you like it, subscribe. If not, just leave a thumbs up. Deeply appreciate that. On the road to 1K.
Yep. You're around like 650-ish, right? Something like that.
Yeah, about 650. Yeah.
I remember like a while ago when he passed the 500 and stuff. So yeah, a couple weeks back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are moving along, which is good. So yeah, and I'll make sure to get all you guys' stuff in the description. I'll go edit that after this. I just gotta wait to see who all shows up and then just kind of do some of that stuff after the fact. But thanks to all of you for coming through and everything. And in another, I think in 2 weeks, I know I was talking to Jezzy, we'll probably be back on here talking about some stuff. Probably like action figures, maybe a little bit of wrestling and whatnot. Maybe.
Yeah, I might dip into that new Eddie Guerrero collection they got. So.
Oh, what?
And then by then I'll have had enough time to process that whole Undertaker situation.
Right.
So there's that too.
Yeah, he's retiring, right?
Yeah.
Who, the Undertaker?
Yep.
It's about time.
That's how that
I got
works.
an Undertaker shirt somewhere.
I mean,
Dang, bro.
there is that side of it, but yeah.
I mean, but you think about all the wrestlers that came and went, and he's still there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. I
give him
props for that.
Like, and not once did he ever get old or like overstay his welcome. People weren't like, oh, wait, the Undertaker's going to be at WrestleMania again? Of course he's going to be there.
Right.
People were like, oh, there he is. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the last time I saw him, which same as Jezzy at New Orleans, it was like a 2-minute match, but I mean,
a squash match.
Yeah, which was very unexpected. Especially seeing him talk about it after the fact, where he's like, "Man, like, I trained for months. I could have been in there for like a good half hour." It's like a solid, like a real match between him and Cena. I think that would have been a good one.
I think so. I still feel like he should have had at least one match with The Rock at WrestleMania. That way, like, Rock could just say he's done, because he says he's done as well. So.
Oh yeah, I honestly didn't notice that never happened. And somewhat along the same things that didn't happen. There a while ago, there were a lot of people trying to get another Kane versus the Big Show match to happen, because apparently they faced each other 99 times as far as statistics go, which I don't doubt whatsoever. But yeah, that was a thing.
Are they looking at the live events too?
Yeah, they were considering everything.
Oh damn.
So, well, yeah, man, like they should do it. But I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. Well,
Big Show keeps coming back. You never know.
I mean, yeah, he was just on Raw
Monday
last week, maybe. I don't know. He's doing something with Randy Orton. But that, yeah.
That's when you know you have nothing for somebody. Whenever you got to get Big Show involved.
Yeah, like, because I mean, it's still cool to see him come out. It's just unexpected, you know. It's like you don't forget that he's around, but you kind of, when he pops up, you're just like, oh, you're okay. Yeah, you do still work there, don't you? I think he has a show too on like the Disney Channel or something.
Yeah, I think that's why I came back, just to get footage for that.
I could see that, like that, and just kind of drum up some interest. People start looking like, oh, where's the Big Show then? You know, you type them up, and then maybe you go watch the show. But he's for someone of his size, he's stuck around through that a lot longer than I would have probably guessed, you know?
Yeah.
It's like when you're a huge, what is he, like 7 foot, however many 100 pounds?
But he's like 7'2" or something like that.
I just feel like
he did lose a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Probably weigh about 300 something pounds.
It's got to be more than 300. Like Undertaker's like
350.
Yeah.
I think Big Show's at 350 now. He was at 500. So,
golly.
Oh, I do remember that Jezzy, like a couple years ago, he left and he came back like practically ripped.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, man, he was in great shape at that point.
Yeah, I think John Cena actually had something to do with that. Like they ended up having like some conversation. Big Show's like, yeah, can you imagine like me coming out there with some abs, and then Cena's like, oh yeah, a really huge guy with abs. Who wouldn't want to see that? And it's like, oh wait,
y'all be safe, man. I don't want to cut y'all off. My kids, and they're killing me. I got to take them out, get them something to eat or something.
Oh yeah, go for
I'll holler
it.
at y'all later, man. Y'all be blessed.
All right, yeah, thanks for
All
that.
right,
I do appreciate that, man.
I'll holler at y'all later.
Be blessed, brother.
All right.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, we can go ahead and get this wrapped up so everybody else can kind of move on with their day, do whatever it is you got to do. I got a video to upload or something. Got to put some fine touches on it. Then post that real quick. But again, thanks for you guys coming through. And it was kind of like, I just want to get the thing out there and see who all wanted to jump in and just kind of let that work out however it works out. So it worked out just fine, though. But I'll catch up with you guys all here and there. I know you, DB Kicks, I know you have a video that I haven't seen yet. I might be caught up on you, Jezzy. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I think I got a vlog video I got to upload too. So,
because sometimes like there'll be times where like instead of going back and looking, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna start from today. And when I see somebody upload something, I'm just gonna go to their account and see if I missed anything. You know,
right.
So if you happen to like not post anything till Wednesday, that's gonna be the day that I catch up on you.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully I have this AirTech video tomorrow. We'll see. I ain't got it through yet, so.
Good luck with that. I know shipping.
I'm waiting for this kamikaze to come in.
Which one? The black and white?
Yeah, the black and white one.
Yeah, those are dope.
I could have picked it up in store, but I've seen it on Reebok, and I just picked it up that night. So.
Okay. Yeah, I need to start paying attention to the Reebok site. Apparently, they get some pretty decent stuff in there.
Yeah, they release calendar is kind of strange. They like release at like, want to say like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and then probably the show come out like the next 2 days at Foot Locker, Foot Action, or Champs.
They got a nice Kicks question collab coming up. That's fire.
Oh yeah. Oh
is
yeah.
That the one, like the fishing one?
The fishing one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That glows
nasty.
There's like the sole glows in the dark or something on the sole.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was another shoe Frank Cook worked on.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So hopefully I don't know if they're gonna be widely available though. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be limited, but
yeah,
whatever.
We'll find out soon though.
Yeah, we'll find out in a few days.
All right, though. It's good seeing you guys though.
All right, y'all.
Catch up later.
Y'all take it easy.
All right, yep.
Bye.